It's a Levolution interactive town hall with your presidential candidate, Teddy K HOOeVER. We are here in our virtual studio promoting the Levolution around our warming globe, which is spinning right here as we speak. You know it. It's where we live, our home. We know you don't care. It's Apathy Hour Live. We don't care about politics. We don't care about anything, really. Just sitting there watching stuff on TV. Apathy Hour. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, the International Apathy Hour. Politics is driving us all crazy. Let's all cut out, shut out, give up. Let's go back to the old days. Let's put on an old top hat. President Teddy, Roosevelt, Abe Lincoln, all the good old guys. That's who you want. That's who you want for president, isn't it? Or is it? Maybe not. Maybe not. But either way, the world's still spinning. And we have some treats for you today. Some little advertisements to distract you in this apathy hour. And remember, this is our problem. The heat, the fires. The fires out there, they're getting worse. The planet's getting warmer every day. There it is. It's getting warmer every day. The fires are burning, but we know you don't care. You know you don't care about renewable energy. We know you don't care about riding your horses like back in my day. We're bringing back horses. We're bringing back hitchhiking. We're all gonna hitchhike. Save the planet. Stop driving. So we're here for a little retro presidential campaigning going on this afternoon, this evening, this morning, out there in the forest where things are burning. They're burning up. And I'm here to try to prevent civil war over environmental destruction. It's getting warmer every day. I've been out on the streets protesting, sharing the information with the people. It is getting warmer, and extinction could be for me and you too. You think we're resilient? Humans are indestructible. We're gonna make it happen no matter what. Climate change is a hoax. Climate change is a hoax. That's right. We know you don't care. And I'm proposing, of course, a new platform to Shockupy Wall Street. We need to straighten them out. Straighten out big business. We know you don't care. So either way, you just vote for me, and I'll ignore your concerns, and I'll be self-interested. Take my own image, and put it on the bill. There it is. There it is. Our new president, Teddy K HOOeVER, king of the Levolution. You can stick with cash, change our presidents, same old guys, we're gonna bring somebody new in. Guy with a beard again, when's the last time? When's the last time? We're here as a public nuisance service to you. Running for president, it's a tough uphill battle. Peace. Peace, y'all. Little advertisement. God always sneak an advertisement in. How are we gonna free the slaves from screen death? The consumers. You're a consumer, I'm a consumer. We're just sitting there consuming. Sitting there consuming. All right, this is Teddy K HOOeVER. I'm an alternative candidate, a throwback, retro candidate to make you feel good in the United States of addiction. I'm a public nuisance. Here I am. I got a good heart, I got a big heart. And all I want to do is free the slaves once and for all. All of us, prisoners of screen death. I'm out on the streets protesting every day for you, the American people. Just trying to help you get away and get outside. That's my mission. Because that's where we live, in this atmosphere, the spinning globe, and we don't want to be isolated. We don't want to be afraid of it. This is our home. This is our home. And we know you're a consumer. So take a break. Take a break from your cell phone. Take a break. Get outside. Because this is apathy hour, and I know you don't care. You just want to stare at the screen, stare at us, give us a listen, because we're trying hard, and we're always doing some kind of crazy promotion. The main mission is to burn the Googleplex to the ground, because it is not there to help us. Under my administration, if you elect me, we'll have peace, less fires, more green, more growing. Thinking about extinction is for me and you, too, right? Could be. And I'm the president that will bring you one step closer to extinction. Because you'll be just watching me while the whole thing burns up. Spins, crazy weather. We'll be driving and polluting out there in our cars, going by the yard signs. There it is, driving polluting in your big car. Can't get the electric cars going. We tried back in my day in the late 1890s. There were electric cars made right here in Bridgeport. There were electric cars. You know that? Do you know that? You don't care. You don't care that we made electric cars. We started with electricity in our vehicles. You don't care. You just want convenience. You all want convenience. Don't. Because we are consumers. We are consumers. You don't care. Just buy something. Who cares where it came from? Who cares where it was made? Out in the woods, we're hanging signs. We got our Levolution campaign in high gear, right here. Outside, in the woods, the birds, the animals, everybody is on board. The insects are on board with the Levolution. They want balance. They want this planet to survive for the next millennia. They don't want trouble. They want the human beings to support life on Earth, all life on Earth. So tell us if you're going to vote and why the people need to vote for Teddy K HOOeVER. Teddy K has done the hard work, but we know you don't care. Don't bother. We don't need you, because we know we're communicating telepathically with you right now through the screen about the Levolution. The aliens are on my side. The aliens will vote also in the coming election. We'll steal it. We're going to steal it. It's going to go one way, and that's my way. It's going to go my way. We're going to go back, go forward, and we're going to spin around on the globe. And as an old robber baron from years ago, they had a perspective that we don't have today because of technology. Technology is interfering with our connection to Mother Nature.
This here's Apathy Hour, already in progress. Watch it. What we used to call television programs is now called media. And nowadays, we have virtually unlimited media. The internet can easily lull us into a never-ending, instant gratification, binge-watching, trance-inducing stupor. But to properly think our own thoughts, we need to minimize distractions. Disconnect from your media indulgence for a few minutes. We used to say, unplug your television, back in the before times. Look up, over here. Look at me. That's right, good. To minimize distractions, Apathy Hour urges us to do something else. Take a hike, ride a bike, plant a garden. To help us realize what's going on, we need to focus, so we need some peace and some silence. To this end, here are some quiet scenes of nature so we can relax, meditate, think productively, constructively, Enjoy these nature scenes and sounds.
There we go. Another short advertisement to distract you from getting involved. But hopefully you're out there taking advice, getting out for a hike, out in the environment, breathing the fresh air. Gotta breathe the fresh air. You have a new flag. It's part of my campaign. You have the Native American, the true founding fathers of this great land. They understood the environment. And we don't want you to be outnumbered. We want you to tap into the wisdom. New flag for the United States of Addiction. But we know people are too wired, too crazy, too nuts. Whatever happens, happens. So we're here waving our new American flag all over the warming globe. Teddy K, whoever. Because out there, we got fires, we got problems, trees burning down. Not good. We want to reconnect. But you don't care. Just vote for Teddy K whoever. We're going back to go forward. Because it's getting warmer every day. You need the snow to fall. You need the fires to stop. You need the trees and the plants to grow. You need the wisdom of these guys. These guys were here first. They knew the land. They knew how to take care of the land. Sustain the land. What do we know how to do? All we know how to do is look at AI videos on our cell phones, on our technology. This is a message from the public nuisance campaign of Teddy K whoever. We support the US of A. We are the immigrants. That's what these guys had to say about us, right? We are the immigrants who should be kicked out of this country, aren't we? Music is what inspires all the people to vote for a rock and roll president. The ads do distract us, trust me, they're everywhere, out in nature, billboards, signs. Yes, out there we are placing our signs, trying to make things happen, getting votes from the insects, votes from the animals. We're having trouble out there, pollinator pathways, trying to recreate Mother Nature in our devastated landscape. I'm going to show you what could happen if you don't elect me as President of the US of A. There we are. That's where we're going to be. That's where we could be. On this barren, dry place that has been wiped out. The atmosphere is gone. Where am I? Should be there standing on that planet, which could be this planet, right here, as it spins. See how beautiful it is? We got water, we got mountains, we have a living ecosystem. And you don't care. You'll make it. You'll get there. Vote for Teddy K whoever, Mr. Peace himself. This is apathy hour. This is the whole hour of apathy for you. Blow us off. And meanwhile, while you're sitting there, we're going to rename Mount Rushmore, and I'm going to have my face put on Mount Rushmore. There it is. New face, new president. You're going to love it. Our sculptors are up there right now making the change. So get ready for a new president on Mount Rushmore. And that's Teddy K whoever it is. I can do anything for all the people. So maybe we'll play one of our other hit videos, our little advertisements, our little campaign spots. Take it away, if you can find it. There you go.
easily lull us into a never-ending, instant gratification, binge-watching, trance-inducing stupor. But to properly think our own thoughts, we need to minimize distractions. Disconnect from your media indulgence for a few minutes. We used to say, unplug your television, back in the before times. Look up, over here. Look at me. That's right, good. To minimize distractions, Apathy Hour urges us to do something else. Take a hike, ride a bike, plant a garden. To help us realize what's going on, we need to focus, so we need some peace and some silence. To this end, here are some quiet scenes of nature so we can relax, meditate, think productively, constructively. Enjoy these nature scenes and sounds.
But we want you to know your next president will have a little musical skills. We want you to jump on board with our campaign before we burn up. Teddy K HOOeVER. My campaign is on fire. Starting early, 2028. Don't be outnumbered. Get on board. Apathy Hour Live, the town hall. Get on board. You talk to your next president. Ask me a question. This is the town hall. The campaign is on fire right now. But I think you're outnumbered. You're tired. You're distracted. We understand. We understand. We know you don't really care. But trust me, my campaign is on fire. We'll be really ramping things up to take the presidency back for the people. I can name call like any good president out there. We can call you a citizen, an American idiot. That's what you are out there. That's what you want. You want to be called a name. So there you go. You're all American idiots. Every one of you. Because you don't understand that our government is by the people, for the people, and for the animals too, and the insects, and everything we need to survive. That's what our government is for. The Environmental Protection Agency is a valuable resource on this warming globe, which is an international park. Will be an international park under my administration. So grab your instrument, get ready for the campaign of Teddy K HOOeVER 2028. You know you don't care, but I don't care about you either. So don't worry about it. We'll have to sign off here pretty soon. I want to thank my staff, my crew, my campaign. Energy is unstoppable. You prove that Apathy Hour is in full swing, in full force out there. Apathy Hour forever. Let's rock. All right? There we go. All right. Before we burn up. Before we burn up. The hackers' lives matter. And that's you out there. Get behind our campaign. You hear that? People are excited. People are excited. They're all excited. And they want results. They want calls. They want interaction. And we're going to burn things down and set things straight. It's a new campaign in the corporate strip malls to bring a revolution back. I have my cell phone, Honest Abe with a cell phone. Who'd have thought? We're all consumers. Honest Abe wants you to call in. We need to follow the cursor. Follow the cursor. We're driving and polluting. You're in your car, you're distracted, and you're going to be distracted by another short video, and we're going to interrupt this speech, this long State of the Union address. This is a State of the Union today, even though I've come from when America was truly great and we restored the Union. We're going to give you a chance to catch your breath. Maybe you're watching Honest Abe on your cell phone. It's Honest Abe. Rise and shine, y'all. Get your super soaker. Get your super soaker and squirt the water because we need to put out the fires and bring the insects back. Squirt your phone. Squirt your electronic device. This is Honest Abe reminding you that water is one of the elements of life. Water, just in case you forgot, you need to listen to your Big Daddy, your president, the original guy who put the Union back together and unified us all into our current state of chaos. So let's grab our flag, spin our globe, and carry our sign, because this is Apathy Hour. We know you don't care. We know you don't care. We're hoping that we'll communicate and resonate with the American people and the alien races that are sharing our globe. Is this all hype? All hype? No talent? Come on. Are you gonna call Teddy K, Abe, Lincoln, whoever, no talent? Give us your lousy, lame opinion. The hurricanes are gonna hit us hard. Trust me. And tell us what you think about extreme weather. How are we gonna pull ourselves out of this mess? We need to shockupy Wall Street. We need to get our economy in touch with the environment. It's so obvious. And what you want to do is write in Teddy K whoever, my favorite candidate for peace. Come on, people. Give us a wink. Give us a nod. Because you want to see a new American flag led by a deepfake candidate, one of your favorite presidents, where I'm on the $5 bill and we're going to keep things rolling, promoting the original Union and talking about the Bill of Rights and the freedom of all people. And we're going to extend it around the globe as it spins. Trust me, this video will hit millions of consumers. And I want to emphasize this new candidate, Teddy K whoever, is taking the best from my ideas and all our American leaders. Teddy K whoever. He's got press. He's on the cover of all the magazines. He's going to be on all the websites. Why don't you call in and let us know what you think? Teddy K, he can do it all. He's been marching for years outside the White House, spreading peace on all the populations. All the people have joined in with Teddy K and Abe, Honest Abe Lincoln.
There's so much media available nowadays that it's easy to become overwhelmed and docile. But keep your eyes open, because the environment is all around us. Be a part of it. Now get out there and do some good. Take a hike.
Let it happen. Here are a few seconds to try. Here.
There's just too many channels, too many distractions. But either way, you need to rise and shine. You need to get up off your tuchus and save our environment and be a part of the solution. Be a part of it. The environment is all around us. Remember, we need to burn the Googleplex. This is my campaign slogan and needs to be done immediately because we want to preserve the habitat for the insects and all the other creatures. And we want to preserve our history, our wonderful history. We don't want to ignore it, and we don't want to discount the great work that our leaders have done in the past and in the future before it burns up. Rocket dead! Words my head. Just a snip, just a taste of what your president can do on guitar, and maybe we'll have a full band here backing us up on our campaign mission, our campaign to take back America. The insect's revenge is upon us, so don't resist. They're gonna come for you all over the globe, but you don't care. You don't care about the insects. You don't care about ex-presidents. You don't even know your history. You don't even know your history. Let the snow fall on everyone. We cannot let the environment change. We have to get out there in nature and play music for the other critters and creatures so it doesn't burn up. We don't want fire, but we want you to set yourself on fire. Next time I'm on the air, Honest Abe will be here to help the polar bears, help all, because I have their votes. I have the bears' votes. I have the insects' votes. I have all I need. All the absentee ballots are being filed for a rock and roll president, and here I am. This is Apathy Hour. Welcome. Go vote for Teddy. Look for our yard signs. We'll be out promoting the campaign, and the revolution is what we need. Musical revolution. Community out here is excited.